Welcome back, Quest for You fans and friends. I'm Janine and I welcome you to another episode of Quest for You. It is episode 248 and I just came back home from 2 weeks of staying at my friend's house to take care of their dog while they were away on vacation in Thailand actually. Now I love dogs, so this was not work in any way for me. In fact, it's almost like a vacation as well. I get to live in a nice house in my favorite neighborhood here in Oakland and with walking distance to the best coffee in town and to my best friend's house who lives right around the corner. My mornings started early and active with a run in the hills to tire out the dog, with the nice side effect that I also got a good workout in together with the dog. And then I get to spend the weekend morning sitting on their inviting front porch, watching people by, with my coffee and my Mac, writing episodes or catching up on emails. It's a different type of bliss. It's relaxation. It's enjoying the simple things like the chirping of the birds and the fresh breeze, my legs up, my coffee next to me, comfortable and happy, with a dog laying at my feet, who I assume feels similar. We were company to each other. Despite the lack of words, both of us were not alone. And we have a special bond. Him needing me there because I think that gave him purpose. And me needing him there as well. To feel a little bit needed. Silent companionship and understanding. And in the midst of all this bliss, I realized that there's a lot we can learn from dogs. There's a reason they're called man's best friend. Their companionship is incomparable. Dogs are true friends. This was the biggest lesson that I drew. Dogs are so forgiving. There were several days I came home really late, and because I was so tired, I had to cut the evening walk short. 1 block instead of 4 or 5. Sure, dogs can't talk and complain. But I bet if they wanted to, they would find a way. Cats do it. They whine and make you aware that they're not happy. But dogs don't. They are happy when you are there. Even if you're late, in a bad mood, or walk in without giving them any attention. They do their happy dance without expecting anything in return. It's unconditional love. They're simply happy to see us, and then they show it. I love the greeting of a dog when walking into the house. It makes me smile and feel welcome. But these past 2 weeks, I thought about what I can learn from dogs. What behaviors can I not only appreciate, but also adopt for myself? And the greeting is one such behavior. I have come to realize that everyone, no matter who it is that we meet with, deserves my smile. And deserves to be greeted appropriately and made welcome. Just like the dog made me feel welcome every time I walked into the house. And I don't always do this consistently. Sometimes I feel people need to see right away that I'm not happy. Maybe with them or about a certain situation. Especially when someone is late again. It's almost like I want them to know that that's how I feel. I want to make a statement. Let them know something's up, and with that, somehow I expect them to do something about it. But in thinking about this, I don't think it's fair. It puts people on a defense because they don't see it coming. They might be happy to see me, but now all they get is a cold shower. So next time they meet with me, they might be less excited to see me in anticipation of another unwelcome greeting. Some people always have that look on their face when you see them that tells you they are miserable and ready to offload their dilemmas right after the hello. They're just waiting to be asked what's wrong, and off they go. They leave you wondering, do I matter, or am I just here to attend to you? Other people don't greet at all. They go right to business. I often see this at work. They walk into my office and talk business without even saying hello. I think everyone we meet deserves a happy greeting, a warm and embracing welcome, whether that's at work, in the street, or with our partner in the evening when we come home. It shows openness and it communicates, I'm glad to see you. Thank you for being in my life. Even if we carry anger or frustration inside, that doesn't mean it needs to come out right away. It doesn't need to be the greeting. It doesn't set the right tone. And it doesn't communicate what really matters. Yeah, the problem might be front and center on your mind. It seems like the biggest obstacle to overcome in that moment. But that doesn't make it the most important thing in your life. The person across from you, that is in your life and ready to share a few moments with you, matters more than anything currently on your mind. It is all about that connection. And that connection starts with the greeting. Dogs are the perfect teacher. They jump up for joy, or they bark and do a happy dance. They are all over us when we greet them, even if we were just gone for a few minutes. Dogs show appreciation wholeheartedly, without any resentment, anytime and every time. Even if they didn't get their long walk in, or the treat they know is still in the cabinet. Dogs greet us and let us know that nothing matters except that we are here and in their life. How cool is that? Doesn't this apply to every person we meet as well? I think it does. Aren't we first and foremost grateful to know them, to spend our everyday with them, to work with them on a project or a team, to solve a problem with them, or to simply spend a couple of hours with them? Then let's show it to the people in our life. Let's open our hearts a little more. Put the problems, the worries, and the obstacles aside for a few minutes. And let's greet each other from the heart, warm and openly, with a smile, maybe an embrace, a kiss even, and possibly a happy dance. Much love, my friends. I'll talk to you soon.